Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I forgot to film my intro outro, so this is what you guys are gonna get for this video. I just want to go ahead and put it out there. So the fastest way is just to do this. One of my bulbs broke from one of my lights, so I need to get that so I can film more videos for you guys. If it sounds like I'm whispering, it's because my babies are down for a nap. I don't want to wake them up. Yeah, we went to the park today, so my makeup is pretty much non-existent. I just did very basic. But yeah, anyway, this video is going to be about how I clean my beauty blenders. So yeah, if you guys want to know how I clean my beauty blenders and how I remove all the stains, just keep on watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Okay guys, so I told you guys I was going to make a video on how to clean beauty blenders. This is one of them. So I use these for foundation, concealer, and to bake. So these are pretty stained, and they also have some pomade on it from my eyebrows. I don't know how I got on there, but it did. So I am a freelance makeup artist, so I have to make sure that they're not only sanitized, but that they're also not stained, because nobody wants to get their makeup done with a beauty blender that's stained and that looks old. So I have to make sure that my beauty blenders are nice and clean. So yeah, let's get started. Let's go ahead and use some olive oil. I'm only going to clean those two right now, so I'm going to put about that much. It's probably like a tablespoon. And I'm going to use some of this Gain soap, and I'm going to do the same. So I do about half and half, and I just mix. And I'm actually going to, I'll probably clean more of these beauty blenders just because this is a lot of soap and olive oil. So I just mix it together. And so this is the trick. The best way to clean them, I found out, was when they are dry, because if they're dry they absorb more, and it's going to take more of that product or that little concoction that we just mixed up. So if they're dry, it's way better. So I'm going to go ahead and dip it where pretty much the whole beauty blender, but I'm going to focus on where it's really stained. And I'm just going to let it sit in here. I have a bunch of these that are dirty because like I said, I am a freelance makeup artist, so let me go ahead and get them, since I did mix a lot of that. I got the ones that are like the worst looking ones. These aren't too bad. So I just want to show you guys the ones that are really, really bad. But I pretty much do this to clean all of my beauty blenders. I used to do this with the beauty blenders too. These are the Real Techniques blending, or the beauty sponges. It's pretty much the same thing. This one is super similar to the beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them marinate in that little concoction for about 5 minutes. I don't want to leave them too long, because I do notice that the soap be a little harsh on the beauty blenders, and you definitely don't want them to like break apart or start tearing like this one here. This one's a little older than all the other ones, but that's why I use the olive oil, because I feel like it kind of moisturizes the beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them sit for a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so they've been sitting there for about 5 minutes. So first I noticed that they're a little bit more like puffed up, just because we let it sit in a liquid and it absorbed some of it, or most or all of it actually. Now I'm going to leave those two right there, and I'm going to run the water at a warm temperature. So I'm going to start off with this one, and what I want to do first is go ahead and puff it up. I'm just going to like put it under water for just very little. Okay, so I'm going to start off by working out that darkness. I'm going in and pressing it out like this, and just, oh, that's kind of warm, and rinsing it off stain from here. So go ahead and do that. So as I press it out, I rinse it out. So go ahead and fill it up with water again and press it out and rinse it. And you guys can see it's already
So fill it up with water till it soaks up all the water. You press it out and you rinse it off. Press it out, rinse it off. And you don't want to squeeze too, I mean, I am squeezing it pretty hard, but you don't want to like dig your nail in there because you're going to break the beauty blender, and obviously we don't want to do that. So it's going to be filling up, and just squeeze it, and you can see that there is very little soap left, but there's still a little bit more, so you want to squeeze out all the excess soap and the oil that's still in there. Yeah, it's getting clean, Mama. It's taking a bath. And just keep doing that, pressing it out, working it out. So the oil, I feel like it acts like a conditioner. So it's like shampooing and conditioning your sponge at the same time. You definitely don't want to just wash it with soap because it's so harsh, and it's probably going to break faster than it would if you wouldn't use the olive oil. So now with this one, again, I'm going to fill it up with water for a couple seconds, and then just start squeezing. You guys can see all that. So I'm going to start squeezing it out. And then just rinse it out. I feel like it takes a little bit more, or a little longer to like fill up and absorb everything, just because it does have oil in it, so obviously it's thicker than water. I'm still squeezing everything. Going like this, working it out. And as you guys can see, it looks pretty new compared to the dirty ones. Well, these aren't that bad as these were, but you guys can tell the difference. So yeah, that's pretty much how I clean my beauty blenders. I hope you guys liked this video and the tips that I gave you guys. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.